My face feels so naked, it's so weird. But hi guys, how is everyone? How are you guys doing? I hope everyone is doing great. I hope you guys are staying safe. I've never really done my unsponsored, completely honest makeup routine, and I probably know that you guys are not gonna believe it, but a lot of people have asked me to do like a makeup routine which is easy and affordable, and since I use almost all like really affordable products, I just thought it'd be really nice to share my routine, right? But before we get into that, I have some new skincare that I've been trying out to share with you guys, so watch this. Acne is a huge problem, especially during this season, because the drier and colder it is, the worse acne tends to get. That is because the skin tries to overproduce sebum, the oil which the skin produces to keep the skin hydrated. While a little keeps the skin soft and supple, too much sebum can clog up your pores, resulting in an acne breakout. Presenting the Dermaco Salicylic Acid range. 1% salicylic acid gel face wash and 2% salicylic acid face serum. The perfect solution for an acne-free and clear skin. Take out one pump and massage onto wet skin in a gentle upward circular motion. Rinse thoroughly with water and gently pat dry. To follow up, apply 2 to 3 drops of the serum on the entire face and neck. Massage gently until the serum gets absorbed. Please make sure that you follow up the serum application with a broad spectrum sunscreen in the daytime. Salicylic acid is great for treating active acne and pimples, and ever since I have started using it, I can also see a very significant difference in the reduction of my acne marks. By now, I am so sure that all of you already know that I love Dermaco as a brand, not only because they make some great products which work great for me, but also because the Dermaco is designed by dermatologists, so you know that all these products are super safe to use and you know what you're putting on your skin. But I highly recommend that you do a patch test beforehand. All Dermaco products are available on Amazon, Nykaa and Flipkart, and you can use my code as always Swami20 for 20% off on the Dermaco website. So make sure that you use my code whenever you're purchasing stuff, because I think 20% is a lot. Alright, honestly, the base of any good makeup is prep your skin really well, and to make sure that your skin is really healthy, I have done my gender neutral skincare routine, which means my skincare routine is for boys and for girls and for everyone. I will link that video down in the description box if you guys are interested. But today we'll be focusing solely on makeup. I really like my makeup to be affordable because I'm not about to have fun and play around with like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 rupees worth of makeup, because that is gonna just hurt me, like hurt me physically and mentally, and I don't want that. Alright, so I'm starting off with like a moisturized face. Honestly, again, my biggest tip has to be to prep your skin well by moisturizing, using serums that are great for you, using a good face wash, drinking a lot of water. As long as your skin is happy and healthy, your makeup is gonna look good no matter what. So to start off, I have a couple of primers, but to be honest, I do not use primers as long as I don't have to basically I only wear primers when I have to wear the makeup like for an entire day, when I'm going out and stuff. If I'm gonna stay at home or click a couple of pictures or just go out for dinner and stuff, I don't usually wear primer. But since this is my complete makeup routine, I guess it's only fair to share what primer I use. I have these two. It's from Insight. It is called 3-in-1 Primer. Primes, protects and moisturizes. Long lasting. I agree, it is super long lasting. Another really cool primer is this Color Bar Perfect Match Primer. They are both sheer, easy to use, super affordable. Oh, and for everyone asking if my nose is naturally red or do I put makeup there, or like what is the deal with my nose, I only get like redness here. Literally everything else is makeup. So I put the tiniest amount of primer here on my nose, on my forehead, a little bit here and on my laugh lines, because I'm very expressive when I talk. That is another thing that I've been trying to improve this year, because I've turned 25 and I've heard that you start seeing fine lines and stuff when you turn 24. I haven't seen them yet, but I don't want to see them, so I'm trying not to be as expressive with my forehead and my mouth area that much. But yeah, I pat down my primer. Basically this is the area that you get a lot of grease, a lot of oil. Next is my favorite product. It's foundation. I know a lot of people like blush, a lot of people like lipstick, but I think your foundation truly changes your entire appearance. My favorite foundation is something that I've been using since I think I was in 12th or 11th. So I've been using this for a very long time, and I've used this under all sorts of conditions, but this foundation has literally been my best friend, mainly because of the fact that it is so affordable, plus it comes in like so many shades. It's crazy. It's the Fit Me by Maybelline. I will show you guys how many bottles of Maybelline Fit Me I have with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are all like full bottles. They are either full or like half used. Shade 230 is my summer shade. 220 is my winter shade. 220 is like slightly more olive, and this is very warm, which perfectly matches my skin. These bottles will last you like 5 to 6 months easily, even if you wear it every single day. So I dot my foundation all over my face. Another thing, I don't really like using a lot of beauty tools because I just don't like the feeling of a lot of brushes pulling and tugging my skin, because I've been a model and I know how hard that is for your skin. My most favorite beauty tool has to be a beauty blender, and I just push the product into my face like this. Oh, and make sure that you dampen it first and then just blend. Alright, so now that my face almost matches my neck, the next obvious step is concealer, but so I used to use this Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand Sable, but off late I haven't really been using concealer. At the risk of sounding completely cliche, I've actually started like giving like a lesser of a smaller bit of a fuck about my imperfections and correcting them. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen the trend on TikTok and Reels where people intentionally like make dark circles. So I think that is in trend right now, and that got me thinking, something that you hate about yourself right now is gonna be in trend like 6 to 7 months later. So what is the point of all this, right? So I have just started kind of shifting my perspective a little bit and not seeing my flaws as my flaws, but something that sets me apart, that makes me look a little different. You might have like really bushy brows and you might not like them. You might be threading them like really thin to fit into the beauty standards, but just ask yourselves, who really has bushy brows? Pretty much no one. Ask me, I know, because I have really light eyebrow hair and I have to draw them on every single day. I think instead of fitting in and trying to look like every other person, I think it's important to have a couple of things that make you stand out. But if you are looking for a concealer, this Maybelline one is a really great one. Next most important thing and my favorite thing to do are eyebrows. So this one is from Lakme, and this is from some random brand that just works so well for me. I've used eyebrow and a lot of brands do eyebrow pencils, but they make them in shades like grey and brown, like light brown, and I think they are literally the most hideous things ever, because your eyebrows should look exactly like hair on your head, right? I don't want to roam around with like grey eyebrows, man. What the fuck? Alright, so I have like really thick shape, but my eyebrow hair itself is really light. I can't really explain it better than that, but for that what I do is follow the natural shape of my eyebrow. So I draw this straight line right where I want my final eyebrow to be. So with eyebrows you have to be incredibly patient. Do you see the difference? Next is all the fun stuff, blush, lipstick. But apart from that, if you still have some sort of acne marks on your cheeks and it just bothers you and you don't feel comfortable covering it up, I have a very cool tip. I have a very cool tip for you guys. Take any brown liquid lipstick and take an earbud. Dab the earbud right onto the applicator, and wherever you have those little pesky acne marks, just accentuate them a little more and turn them into beauty spots. Trust me, this gives so much character to your face. And please always use a light brown or a dark brown lipstick to cover up your acne marks, and not black, because black looks very obvious. You just have to see your flaws a little differently and you might start loving them, just like I have. On most days I only use like a tint on my lips and I'm good to go. Recently I started using lip liners, and honestly they have actually kind of changed my beauty game. I have this one from Miss Claire, it's their glimmer stick, and I have one from NYX. This is a little more expensive for a lip pencil. This is like dirt cheap. It is so cheap. So here's my tip: you need to line your lips, like slightly overline them and then slightly fill them in. Once you've done this, watch this. The difference that this trick makes. Guys, this is literal magic. You just have to draw this tiny little line with your lip liner at the corner of your mouth, and it's just gonna accentuate your lips so much. I will also share some of my most favorite lipsticks. First off, my favorite tint, it's from the Face Shop. I bought this like 2 years ago and I can't finish this ever. Even if me, my mom, my dad, my boyfriend, literally everyone uses this every single day, we are never gonna get rid of this bottle. Alright, so these are my favorite lipsticks. Starting off with the one that so many people have asked me, but I've never really wanted to share this before this. Because it is literally so cheap. It's something that I discovered. I'm gonna be taking credit for this. I have never seen anyone use this before, but this is, again, I have so many identical pieces, and that just explains how much I love this product. The In Color Long Lasting Lipstick in the shade 803. Again, I have been using this for years now, and I've never really told anyone the shade number and the brand, like, ever. It's just perfect for every single day. It's perfect for going out. It's perfect for staying in. It's just perfection. This is my signature shade. I just think we are at that stage where I have to tell you guys everything. You can find this in a local drugstore. You can find this on Nykaa. It's usually sold out, but you can try your luck. Again, it's shade number 803 from In Color. It's their long lasting lipstick. Another couple of shades that I really like. Really old lip gradation pencil from Maybelline. It's in the shade Mauve 1. It's this beautiful dusty rose mauve color. It's just so perfect. Next, I have the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in 295 Dauntless. Itna lamba naam. This is the perfect winter shade. Next, I have like more of an everyday lipstick. It's again Maybelline. This looks like an ad for Maybelline, but I promise you it's not. 673 Midtown Pink. I'm so bad at swatching. No wonder I've never really thought about doing makeup videos. So this is 90% of my makeup, but one very important step is, of course, blush on the tip of my nose. So I take whatever I'm in the mood for. Usually I take a tint because tints are more long lasting. I don't like using blushes a lot. This one is from, I think, K-Beauty. I don't really know, man. I don't know. But powder blushes just don't do it for me. So I use this tint. I take like the tiniest bit on the brush directly, and then on my hand, and then I blend it here first, and then just gently pat it anywhere that I feel would look very natural. Clearly it does not look very natural because a lot of people ask me if it's makeup, but I mean, the least I can do is try, right? And that is it. This is my signature look. This is how I look almost all the time. Everything that I used is under 500 rupees, which I think is really great. So I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And yeah, this is it. If you found this video useful, or if you just think that it's fun, and if you would like me to continue living the life that I am, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, do your thing. Most importantly, comment down below, because commenting makes a huge difference. And share this video with your friends if you think this will be useful. Thank you guys for all your constant love and support. I read all the comments, and I read that you guys want me to make a video on how I edit my videos and what apps I use, what programs I use, and I would love to do that. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. Comment down below, and make sure that you guys tag me on Instagram, and also follow me on Instagram, because I constantly ask you guys to do stuff there. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys the next time. Bye.